Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm showing you how to make your canned green beans taste just as good as your fresh green beans. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. Alright, this is going to be a quick video because the recipe is so simple. What you want to do is add 4 cups of water to your pot, and I'm just using a small stock pot. To that, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of better than bouillon, and I'm using the roasted chicken. Then I'm going to add my smoked meat, and I'm using turkey tails because I do not eat pork. If you are a pork eater, you can definitely use smoked pork instead of the turkey tails. Then you want to go ahead and stir it together so that you can mix the better than bouillon in with the water. Next, you're going to bring the mixture to a boil, and you want to boil your meat for about 20 to 25 minutes. After 20 to 25 minutes of boiling your meat, you want to go ahead and add your green beans. Before adding the green beans, be sure to drain that canned water from your green beans and rinse the green beans. You definitely do not want to add the canned water to this pot. To season the green beans, you're going to need garlic powder, soul food seasoning or seasoning salt, onion powder, black pepper, and minced garlic. You will not need any additional salt. The soul food seasoning or seasoning salt and the better than bouillon is definitely enough salt. Once you get the seasonings in the pot, just go ahead and stir it together. Then you're going to bring the pot to a boil. Once you get the pot to boil, you're going to go ahead and turn the heat down to a low to medium heat. You do not want to cook your green beans too high because that will cause them to break apart and to get mushy. I'm also going to be adding white potatoes into the pot. So be sure to cook your green beans with the lid on them so that you do not lose your liquid because you're going to need that to cook your potatoes. Your green beans are going to cook for about 1 hour. So while they're cooking, you can go ahead and prepare your potatoes. You want to be sure to wash them really well, and then you can cut them up. Try to cut them into uniform pieces. Also, you're going to dice up a medium-sized onion. Then you're going to add the onion and the potatoes to the pot. You're going to add the onion and the potato about the last 15 minutes of cooking your green beans. It does not take either very long to cook. Also, you're going to add more black pepper, a dash of cayenne pepper, and 1 tablespoon of butter. Make sure your potatoes and onions are submerged in the liquid. And then add your lid back on. Allow them to cook another 10 to 15 minutes. And at the 10-minute mark, you want to begin to check your potatoes because you do not want them to overcook. The time it takes to cook your potatoes really just depends on how large or small you cut them. So yeah, just begin to check them around the 10-minute mark. They probably should not cook longer than 12 to 15 minutes though. So that is pretty much the entire recipe. It takes about an hour to make, and it's super simple as you can see. But I promise you, your family is going to love this recipe. These green beans are super flavorful, and they do not taste like they come out of a can. And of course, as always, I'm going to have the list of ingredients I used and exact measurements down in the description box. I hope you will give this recipe a try because I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.